a true love that will bind in my blood like a bone of love. I need you, my girl, from another world. My tears, they fall, but you can't see them at all. My tears, they disappear amongst the waves of the sea. I can't go on living until you join me in my black lagoon of love. My black lagoon of love. Together we'll find a true love that will bind in my black lagoon of love. The sun is setting, stars do fall, darkness covers all. I have you forever, your voice is like a siren's call. My sweet darling, I have you until the end of time. Now close your eyes, my girl, my deep sea Valentine, in my black lagoon of love. My black lagoon of love. Together we'll find a true love that will bind in my black lagoon of love. In my black lagoon of love. My black lagoon of love. Together we'll find a true love that will bind in my black lagoon of love. In my black lagoon of love. Thank you very much.
We've had this thing lately where I'm never sure if I'm just overused to trick endings or if the song really ends right where it sounds like.
Trick you, Todd. That's my goal tonight, is to trick you.
So I would like to compliment you. When you're not out preying on the living, you're a lot less terrifying.
Oh, well, thank you, man. Yeah,
So-
I think I think my spirit animal is definitely a bear, a grizzly bear. You know, you can watch the bear from a distance, but when you poke it with a stick, you better head for the hills, right?
I've heard they're really nice until they claw at your waist and then not so much.
So the thing about a bear, it's the only animal that when it kills you, it just goes right into eating you.
Right.
Which, if you've ever seen me eat, which I love food, that's what I do. So yeah.
Are we at an appropriate distance then? Because I would like to do the show next week.
Yeah, I will not eat you, I promise.
Thank you. We have at least one bear listener who was probably very gratified by that.
Well,
Anyhow.
appeal to the bear community.
With a little asterisk so that nobody gets the wrong idea. But unless they want the wrong idea, in which case that's their business. So I should bill you and say you're listening to KC Whiplash here
That's right.
on WEFT Sessions. And I think you have a medley you want to do, and I'm just going to hop out of the way and not get clawed.
Sure, yeah. You just stay back there and you'll be safe, and I'll just stay here with all you lovely people out there.
Just make bear sounds or whatever when you want me to come back.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. All right, y'all. We got a song here about a song I wrote about a monster that wants to suck out your brains and eat both your eyeballs, but not tots, because I promised him I wouldn't. It's called The Parasite. Feel me breathing down your neck, the rotting smell of dying flesh. Your blood runs cold, your face turns blue. I want your blood, I'm coming for you. I grab your face when you're asleep. Rip out your tongue, it's mine to keep. Your lips are moist, your bones are dry. Prepare yourself, it's time to die. They call me the parasite. I come for you in the night. Yes, is mine tonight. Feel me sliding skins, suck out your brains and both your eyes. I wiggle up and down your spine. They call me the parasite. I come for you in the night. Oh, your soul is mine tonight. Feel me breathing down your neck, the rotting smell of dying flesh. Your blood runs cold, your face turns blue. I want your soul, I'm coming for you. They call me the parasite. I come for you in the night. Your soul is mine tonight. They call me the parasite. I come for you in the night. Your soul is mine tonight. Thank you. There's a song called We're Going Full Doo-Wop here. I know you never go full doo-wop, but we're going full doo-wop, so here it is. It's called My Love Is Dead, My Love Is Dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. As I look through you, you're the only one I knew who loved me too. And all I've gotta do, my love, you left me all alone and below without you. So this song's for you. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. So I look upon this lonely road I'm on. I've lost my best friend. Pain will never end. My love, why did you have to go so left me howling in the moon. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. I could have been there to hold you forever. I could have been there to love you forever. I could have been the one who would never leave you. But I'm the one who had to kill you. So walk on and on. My sadness lingers on over me. There's a cloud, I'm a death walking shroud. My love, you left me all alone. Without you, there's no point. I'm cursed to be a ghoul. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. I could have been there to hold you forever. I could have been there to love you forever. I could have been the one who would never leave you. But I'm the one who had to kill you. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead, my love is dead. You know my love is dead. My love is dead. Yeah, she's dead. Thank you. Thank you, Charlie. My guy Charlie right there. Good to know that I have a fan. Actually, you're getting paid to be here, so I guess not. Or maybe not. Actually, you're a not-profit, so never mind. You're a fan then. I'll pretend that you're a fan. Thanks, Charlie. All right, now. Gonna do a little cover. by the Misfits. It's called Astro Zombies. Touching my burning hand and send my astro zombies to rape the land. Prime directives exterminate the whole human race, and your face drops in a pile of flesh. They pastille pussy there. Prime directives exterminate whatever's lately. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do it for? Hey, me, oh. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do it for? Hey, me, oh. To know, with a touch of my burning hand, gonna live my life to destroy your world. Prime directives exterminate the whole human race, and your face drops in a pile of flesh. They are a pastille pussy dead. Prime directives exterminate whatever's lately. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do it for? Hey, me, whoa. All I wanna say, all I gotta do, who'd I do it for? Hey, me, whoa. To know. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got Mike clapping, too. I have 2 fans now. Oh, and here comes... maybe I have 3 fans. Look at this. What's up, man?
Just wanted to comment on several things. That song was appropriate because I have to get up tomorrow for the exterminator to come.
That is amazing.
We've been working this out.
Exterminate all the... bugs don't count as people, but
let's start with the bugs.
Maybe you ever seen the movie Hostel? They kind of do the same thing like pest control, but they do it with people
told
instead.
You before the show.
It's probably illegal, but
I think I told you before the show. I'm very pro G-rated Halloween. When people go through a wood chipper, I'm a little less excited about it.
Did you like Goosebumps with Jack Black?
I'm a little too old for that, I think.
What? How old are you, man?
We'll talk off air.
Okay, well,
I have a picture.
I'm 33. I grew up in the Goosebumps era. I got to say, I like Jack Black, but with the movie, I thought they crammed too many of the books into it. I wish they would have gone like the TV show, gone book by book. But anyway, they made a sequel, so they made money. Hey.
Okay. We should talk more off air, but you are doing a very good job of exposing my listeners as a bunch of weirdos because they are relating to your lyrics more than I think is healthy.
Everybody is welcome, man. Here at Case of Whiplash, that's what I do, man. Anybody who's on the outside or had a bad day, you're welcome. And usually those type of people like, horror movies. They don't really like movies like, Made in Manhattan or...
is that Ali Sheedy?
Made in Manhattan, by golly, you're testing me here. That's J-Lo.
Oh, that's the
Jenny
remake.
From the Block.
Yeah, I think they... Yeah,
the great Ralph Fiennes in his greatest performance ever. It's a shame he was not nominated for Made in Manhattan.
Ali Sheedy definitely made to order, maybe. I remember they gave Jennifer Lopez a paint-by-number redo.
Sure.
But I confess, I did not watch... I was just talking to somebody about people who comment about movies without having seen them, and here I'm commenting about movies that I am not interested in soldiering through the whole thing. So.
I haven't seen Made in Manhattan. I don't mean to single that one out. Maybe it's a good movie. I don't know. Gigli, that's another one. It's kind of Gigli. I remember when Ben Affleck was cast as Batman, and then I posted, when I was on Facebook, I posted the profile picture was Ben Affleck and Gigli. Because I was so mad about it. But then he ended up doing a good job. So
the only reason I remember that movie is The Onion had, back when The Onion was at the top of its game, they had audience focus group reactions to the movie where people suggested all the great ways that Ben Affleck, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. All of a sudden, I thought I had the wrong name. Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez, all the ways that their characters could have been killed, and went over to the back of the page, and it was like way too detailed. Like they'd put way too much thought into torture scenes, and
Oh yeah. Well,
quite obviously did not care for the movie as the
Sure. I don't know if they weren't torturing Ben Affleck because of the movie he made.
I think they tortured the viewers.
The viewers
is
are
my
yeah,
understanding.
I understand. Gigli was put under the cruel and unusual punishment.
Right. They showed it to people
the
at Guantanamo.
or something. I don't know.
They showed it to our prisoners that were detained.
Yeah, and I think when they got released, they probably didn't go back to their old ways. I think they learned from.
They were just too shell shocked and had to be looked after.
All right, buddy, we're gonna get on the set here before I gas out here.
Yes, I'll be back at, I guess.
I'm actually not sweating right now, which is great. It's the first.
Do you actually have sweat glands in the normal places?
Oh, I mean, I'm part bear, man. If you ever see me, I'm 6'4", big burly bear, furry guy. So it's great. You have it very temperate in here. I'm used to sweating everywhere and every time. So this is great.
Sort of feel like I'm hosting a different show tonight, but.
Ooh, maybe it's that kind of show. I sweat, baby. All the
a
time.
new show every week.
Do you need Barry White or something in the background?
Oh man, I love Barry White, but nobody does it like Barry White, man. I'm just a guy.
Okay.
Barry White's he's the man.
I like how you said I'm just a guy, Barry White.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if that was deliberate, but.
All right, man. All right, so this song here is by the Ramones, and so we know Joey wrote this about Johnny because Johnny stole his girlfriend, and Joey was a big Democrat and Johnny's a big Republican, so Joey wrote this song about Johnny. It's called "The KKK Took My Baby Away."
She went away for the holiday, said she's going to LA. She never got there, she never got there, she never got there to say. She went away for the holiday, said she's going to LA. She never got there, never got there, she never got there to say. The KKK took my baby away, they took her away from me. The KKK took my baby away, they took her away from me. Now I don't know where my baby could be, they took her from me, they took her from me. I don't know where my baby could be, they took her from me, they took her from me. Ringing, ringing, ringing up the president to find out where my baby went. Ringing, ringing, ringing up the FBI to find out if my baby's alive. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. She went away for the holiday, said she's going to LA. She never got there, she never got there, she never got there to say. She went away for the holiday, said she's going to LA. She never got there, she never got there, she never got there to say. The KKK took my baby away, they took her away from me. The KKK took my baby away, they took her away from me. The KKK took my baby away, they took her away from me. The KKK took my baby away, they took my girl, they took my baby away. Thank you.
Sorry, I said that before the applause. I probably should earn the applause first, right? All right, now. Got a pretty little love song. A pretty little love song that I wrote. It's called Ebola. Ebola was my lady. She only made love to me. Now she on a massacre, killing all the people she sees. My Ebola's gone away. Now she's gone to save the day. Ebola, Ebola, she's the best thing for all of us. Now, kiddies, watch out for Ebola. She'll kill you in a week's worth of pain. She makes you bleed out your eyes. She puts you in a zombie disguise. My Ebola's a good girl. Now she's gone to save the whole world. Ebola, Ebola, she's the best thing for all of us. Oh, my Ebola, Ebola, she's the best thing for all of us. So Ebola, please come back to me. I need you to kill off you and me. Then maybe when we destroy the planet, baby, we can take a little vacation. Me and Ebola run this whole world. She's my trusty little girl. Ebola, Ebola, she's the best thing for all of us. Oh, my Ebola, Ebola, she's the best thing for all of us. Oh, my Ebola. Ebola. Thank you. Next two, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah. Woo! All right, Mike. Got real high highs and real low lows on this one, and it starts off high, so fair warning. I'm gonna have to squeeze my nuts to do this one. Woo! All right, now. It's called Vintage Death. Vintage Death. All my love is gone to rest with vintage death. All my love is gone away. Vintage death. All my love is gone to rest with vintage death. All my love is gone away. Well, if you want someplace to go where you can find
someone to love. Follow me to the grave, and we can be alone. And if you want a man to love, just take my hand, I'll be the one. And I'll take you to the grave, and we can be alone. Vintage death, oh, my love is gone to rest with vintage death. Oh, my love is gone away. Vintage death. Oh, my love is gone to rest with vintage death. Oh, my love is gone away. I know a place not far from here where we can go and disappear and make our vows with love so dear and lay down with the dead. Just let me know if you want to go down to the graves and crypts below. There's a place where you can sell your soul, and we'll fly away. Vintage death. Oh, my love is gone to rest with vintage death. Oh, my love is gone away. Vintage death. Oh, my love is gone to rest with vintage death. Oh, my love is gone away. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, excuse me. That caught up in the mic. Yeah, I drank a Gatorade and then I kind of belched a little bit. Really not sexy. Sorry. All the female audience that I was appealing to, gone now. I know. Well, I don't know though. You know, I think ladies these days, I think they're more cool with that, which is great. I support the progressive movement and everybody being cool with belching, especially on mic. So, oh, thank you. Oh, now we're gonna do a little song here from the other side of the Misfits. I like to play both sides, man. So you got the Glenn Danzig Misfits. This one, you know what? I gotta say, in the '90s, I think they made some great music. Not a lot of people like it, but you know what? I think this song is great, and this goes out to Michael Graves. This is called "Crying on Saturday Night." There's 52 ways to murder anyone. 1 or 2 out of say they both as well. I'm coming clean for Amy. Julie does it scream as well. And the cops won't let's say oh nine. So maybe I'll be over as soon as I fill them in. I can remember when I saw her last. We were running around having a blast, but the backseat of the driving so lonely without as the mood becomes the nighttime. You go viciously, quietly away. I'm sitting in the bedroom where we used to sit and smoke cigarettes. Now I'm watching you die. Oh, I can remember when I saw her last. We were running around having a blast, but the backseat of the driving so lonely without you. I know when you're home, I was thinking about you. There was something I forgot to say. I was crying on Saturday. I was out cruising without you. They were playing a song, crying on Saturday. Yeah, crying on Saturday night. Whoa, whoa, crying on Saturday night.
Bit of housekeeping. Is my mic on, Mike? Oh, now I'm hearing the reverb that I was not hearing before. You are listening to WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign. This is WEF Sessions with Casey Whiplash. Yes?
With a question mark. Just, you could say with a question mark.
But you've been talking about bears, and my listeners been
No,
talking...
I'm Casey Whiplash. I'm not. You don't want to go around being called Casey Bear, bro. I don't know what. I mean, that's fine if that's your thing, but but Casey Whiplash is fine. Yeah.
So before I forget, I had wanted to say that I feel lucky. I think it was 2002. It was either 2002 or 2003. In downtown Champaign, I saw the Static Age by the Misfits covered by multiple artists.
Awesome.
Local H covered it, and then the Beauty Shop covered it.
I love Local H. They do Hands on the Bible, right? Is that their song?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, that's the one I remember.
They have a new record this year.
So Static Age came out in the 90s, but it was recorded in the 70s.
Wow.
So it's technically like the first Misfits album, but they didn't release it till the 90s when they had broken up, and it was this big thing. It's like, can you keep the name and whatever? But I guess they're like touring now, and they just played Madison Square Garden with the original lineup. So there's that. Because all the main punk bands, the Ramones, Sex Pistols, Clash, they're all. Well, I know the Clash is practically all dead. The Ramones are practically all dead.
Now,
and
wait,
the Sex
wait,
Pistols,
wait.
they don't tour.
Wednesday, my show is taking place in 1978, so all these bands are very vital and very...
absolutely.
Yes.
77 is when they started, but
Right.
78 is when... I mean, I could be wrong here. Check me on this, but I think Ramones, either 75 or 76 when their first album came out.
76, I think.
Cool, you got it. And then 77 was Nevermind the Bollocks, Sex Pistols.
Right.
That's what got me into... I mean, I started playing punk rock on bass, and that's what got me into the punk rock was I want to write a song like Nevermind the Bollocks. And then 78 was the Misfits, but I mean, they didn't really explode till, I mean, really later. Really.
What you should do if you're free Wednesday is you should excoriate me if I don't represent that in what I play.
Oh, absolutely.
Because
I'll
I
be
need
tuned
people
in,
to listen and say, hey, wait a minute.
No, yeah. I'll be tuned in, sir.
Johnny B. Good didn't come out in 1992. What are you talking about?
Yeah, Johnny B. Good. That's like a long time ago now.
Yeah. But yes, the deal will be 2 hours live from 1978. And anything that did not come out in 1978 should not be there. I almost feel like I should have a contest where each week there's like one song people have to, but then that would break the illusion. So I see illusion, the reality.
Yeah, with 1978, the Misfits song I'm playing tonight are not from that era, but yeah, I mean, I know my brother, he loves Static Age. It's his favorite one.
Well, I just meant if people are sad that some of these people are no longer with us, they will be on Wednesday because it will actually be 1978. To heck with 2021. Forget it.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of agrees with that.
You know, the sad thing is this is like the 5th year in a row where, like, I remember 2016, 2017, and people were like, man, I don't even want to remember this year. And we're, at what point...
Why would that be? I think it might have to do with a specific person. I'm not sure.
I think people.
I don't know.
There are multiple right answers to this question. You can be right, and she can be right, and he can be right, and they can all be right. What's sad is, if they're all right, that they're miserable. That's just. I'd almost like to find somebody who just has been like, I don't know, has just been home for 5 years and not paying attention to what was going on and just really happy, like.
Yeah, I mean that's the folks that are off the grid. I mean, I don't know if you look at the stats, but I'm sure they've probably gone up since. I don't know, like you said, since then. And they seem pretty happy to me. I don't know.
So
I guess when you're off the grid, you have a whole other. Again, going back to bears, I love this. Goes back to wilderness, which I'm like the most farthest thing from anything dealing with the wilderness. I'm a total indoor kid my whole life.
Okay.
But yeah, you have your own set of horrible things you can encounter out there, so it's not all good times out there in the middle of the wilderness living off the grid. You have things like bears, snakes, spiders.
What about cholera, dysentery, typhoid?
That too. Top of the food chain right there, right?
I guess I'm just trying to, if you're stressed because your Instagram is just not generating the audience you want, there are worse things, like just immediately being killed.
Yeah, that's why I don't do it, man. It's just focus on yourself, be productive, do things you love.
Right.
That's the most important thing. And with Instagram and all that jazz, you can do it if it makes you feel connected and you're networking and all that. But I think for me, I gave it up years ago, and I've never been happier.
But networking is at least
absolutely
allowing people to hear your show tonight.
Exactly, I know.
And so I have a question.
Sure.
I actually 5 minutes ago, this is where I meant to go, which is we've established that you are half wild animal and you are 33 and you are horrific and you know about Hostel and so what I'm wondering is, do you have live shows that you're promoting? Are you available for birthday parties?
Birthday parties depends on the birthday party. If you're cool with this stuff. I would not recommend for anybody under 18. I wouldn't do it then. But if you're over 18 and you like this kind of stuff, sure, I'd do a birthday party. Hey, that'd be great.
Weddings, divorces.
As far as shows and stuff, I think things are kind of odd right now.
Yeah.
I'd love to maybe do some coffee shops or something during the month of Halloween to kind of get it started. I'm promoting the new album, Original Ghouls, which is available on all the streaming sites. So that's kind of my main concern is. Now, rather than do the show, just go listen to the music. Go stream it. Go download it. Whatever you want to do. Spotify.
So
all those jazz.
It's downloadable too. It's not just streaming.
Yeah. It's okay. Streaming and download. I notice obviously people stream it, and because it's free.
Well, there's a reason I ask, which is I've had several people today get angry at me because I recommended music, and they said, "Well, it's not on Spotify. Why are you recommending it?"
Yeah.
And I mean that's condensing their argument, but I am not the biggest user of Spotify, and there are other people who that's apparently all they use. And I was going to say, we could probably play your music here at WEFT if there's a way other than Spotify that we could hook ourselves up. Or
I have it on. I'm not selling hard copies right now.
Okay.
I'm going to save that for down the road, just because things with the mailing issues is crazy. But I'm an old fart. I'm going to be 33 here. I am a CD kid. I love CDs, but in the new age, everything's streaming, so I went ahead and did that. But I obviously would love for you guys to play whatever you want to play from me. That is awesome.
One thing I want to make clear is when we have somebody on the show, I don't want to sound like, hey, this hour I like your music, but after this hour, forget it. I mean, obviously, if we're happy to have you on, if there's a way to continue to play you after you're on, that would be good.
Sure.
So
yeah, I know I sent when I reached out to you guys, I just emailed a song.
Okay.
I haven't obviously. I can just email you.
Yeah, forward the original email if.
Well, I haven't been emailed by you, sir. We gotta hook up now. We got a network. See, this is why.
Word that carefully, but yes.
So that's right. I know. See, old fart, not with the new TikTok generation. I don't really know what words mean now, but
I told some friends of mine I was glad that they it wasn't hit it off, but I said something like, I'm glad you guys got along well or so, and I was told, oh, that only means that they're living together now, and I'm like, what are you talking about? So there was some
Felix and Oscar, man, the odd couple.
Oh, sure, but
they lived together. They had a good time. Laverne and Shirley.
It'd be kind of fun to live with Oscar the Grouch, and he could just take care of your
Oscar
trash.
The Grouch. Yeah, Oscar the Grouch. He was. I'm more of a. Oh, who was the? the Swedish Chef. I'm more of a Swedish Chef fan.
Did you look at his hands?
No.
Because it was, I believe, Jim Henson's real hands.
Oh, okay.
Coming out of the puppet. So you've got this puppet, and then the fingers have, like, it was, he had a breakfast cereal.
What? I'm not surprised. He's
The
Jim
Swedish
Henson,
Chef
man.
had a breakfast cereal. It was called Crunchy Stars, and it had instructions how to make the cereal box into a working automobile.
Aw.
You just needed an engine and seats, and it was kind of expensive, but it was worth it in the end. So.
Man, I mean, like, is cereal still fun? I remember back in the day, you had, like, toys in it, and you had all this stuff. I mean, like, I know, like, Happy Meals have gotten, like, kind of boring, but, man, I remember, like, back in the day, you had, like, little puzzles and things on the side of the box.
Related
cool toys and
to you and
and
your show, they have reintroduced in the area. You can get Count Chocula, Frankenberry, Blueberry, but it used to be corn and oat based, and now it's just corn and it's glazed. So it's the same boxes and the same characters, but it's not the same food.
I mean, honestly, I love that stuff.
Okay.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but I mean, calling it food is, I mean, what is it, like made in a lab or?
Well, as I
don't
said,
even know,
it used
but
to
it's
have
good- it's
oats,
good.
and now it doesn't. So Fruit
oats.
Roots, marshmallows have gone
It's a little
from
bit less. It's even more awful for you probably because at least oats are oats.
what used to be wholesome lime marshmallows that I'm sure had vitamin C and real lime juice. Now it's artificial cherry. So not as God intended.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds good. I'll have to check that out.
You know,
I love me some.
I'm thinking if you're arguing that it's unnatural that a cereal with a blue ghost is no longer wholesome and the way it should be, you probably need a good lawyer to back up that argument.
Oh yeah, I mean like the cereals they're playing to kids here. So like, hey, eat our sugar puffs and whatever happens after that,
But
we're not responsible.
What
for
I mean is, it was already so not nutritious in the
Yeah.
70s and 80s that they managed to make it even further removed from real food is kind of an achievement.
Yeah, my guilty pleasure is you take. Remember the Oops All Berries?
I've heard of
Captain
it.
Crunch?
I never ate it, but
So you
I've
had,
heard
like,
of
the
it.
Captain Crunch and the Captain Crunch Crunch Berries, right, with the berries in it, and then they had Oops All Berries.
Right.
I don't even know if those are around anymore. But you take the peanut butter Captain Crunch and you take the Oops All Berries Captain Crunch, mix it together, you have peanut butter and jelly. Delicious.
So a closing thought, because we do need
Yes.
to get back to your
Absolutely,
set.
yes.
Do you remember
Not talking about
Vanilla
cereal.
Crunch?
Vanilla Crunch. No, I know Millie
There was
Vanilli,
a
but
Captain Crunch that they had to do something about because the whale following Captain Crunch's ship was too sexy. And so they had to go back and make it like a little girl whale instead of a Mae West whale because people were upset how sexy this whale was, which is not something I expect to come with breakfast cereal.
was the whale thick with 2 C's? Right, that's the term now.
I don't acknowledge that term. So
Yeah, I don't know. That's the term they
I
use.
honestly
Again,
don't
TikTok,
even-
all this stuff floating around. Who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe it's just trying to destroy our culture. Who knows? But I hear it around all the time. And so maybe that whale was, in today's terms, too thick.
it was
with 2
too
Cs.
something.
Yeah.
It was too
I
sexy
don't know how you
for
can make
its.
a whale sexy, but
Yeah,
that's your
well,
thing,
to other
cool.
whales.
Yeah, to other whales.
Whales
I
should be
mean-
sexy to other whales, not to people. If they're because I think it'd kill you, right?
I love where our conversation is going.
This is very normal.
Yeah. I love it.
You're-
I love this. This is great.
You're
man.
listening to WEFT Sessions with Casey Whiplash, and I'm going to go back where it's safe.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah. Clearly, anything goes here. Got another song here by the Misfits, actually, the old school ones. And this one is actually named after my favorite Disney movie. It's called Devil's Whorehouse.
She works at the Devil's Whore. She loves carnality where any human pretty love drips into heaven. See well, when I said set her up, go. When I said set for show. Come on up to the Devil's Whore. One hell of a demon slut. They take that turret footwear. Come alive in the house, that's great. When I said set her up, go. When I said set for show. Come alive in
going to growl like a bear at the end of that, but to appease Todd. But then he would be cued to come back in, and I'm like, no, I was just growling because that's just kind of a cool thing to do at the end of that song. And I didn't mean for you to come back in, but because you told me to growl like a bear to whatever. Anyway, moving on here. This one is I wrote this one, and it's a love song, I guess. It's called Dead Dog. As I walk the streets at night to worlds I've never known, the hatred I have grown from the seeds that I have sown. Visions of forgotten pain pervade my weary brain. Betrayal, guilt, and vanity are driving me insane. The woman that I love so dear, she broke my fragile heart. She tore it into pieces and ripped my world apart. But vengeance now has summoned me from this blackened pit. Your worthless days are numbered, soon your life won't be worth spit. You're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around with. As I sit and stew and steam, stuck with my painful thoughts, the glory of the days gone by and promises forgot. My life is filled with agony, I can't get out alive. It seems the only answer to my problems is my knife. I'll cut and slice, spill your guts, drain it on the floor. You better run and hide and scream, be sure to lock your door. The boogeyman is coming, the shadows growing near. I'll grind your bones, you'll beat your blood, your flesh I'll give it to you. You're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around with me. Now I bid you farewell and I wish you pleasant dreams. The devil has empowered me with the pleasure of your screams. I live to kill another day, it's what I love to do. Never forget your first, so I'm glad that it was you. You're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog, you're a dead dog. So don't mess around with me. You're a dead dog. Thank you. All right. Gonna do a new song off the new album. I'm gonna mask up for this one. This is not the masking that you would expect, but if you could just see, I'm putting on a mask right now. And nice and low and sexy here, Mike. Low and bluesy on that mic. It's called The Phantom. Well, I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom of your opera. I'm the phantom, baby. I'm the phantom of your opera. Well, if you come into my crib, baby, we gon' make love as quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse, y'all. You know I'm the phantom. I'll be watching your every step. You know I'm the phantom, baby, and I'll be watching your every step. Well, I like what you got, baby.
from your head down to your fingertips. We know I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom of your opera house. Yes, I am, baby, yes, I am. You know I'm the phantom, baby. Oh, and I'm the phantom of your opera house. Well, if you come down to my crypt, baby, we gon' make love as quiet as a mouse. Shh, quiet as a mouse, y'all. I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom of your opera. You know I'm the phantom, baby. I'm the phantom of your opera. Well, if you come down to my crib, baby, we all make love as quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom of your opera. You know I'm the phantom, baby. I'm the phantom of your opera. Well, if you come into my crib, baby, we all make love as quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse, y'all. I'm the phantom. You know I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom. I'm the phantom in your opera house. Thank you. What's up, dude? Oh, we got 3 more left. Yeah.
Talk after 2.
Talk to me. Just talk to me right now.
Well,
Just end with the last 3. Is that cool with you, or you want to do how you do it, bro?
how about we'll talk now, and in 2 more songs, see if I'm ready to go into the next hour.
Okay, sounds good, man.
I think I've told people I have a new CD burner, and I'm just making sure it's doing its thing. So
Cool, man. All right, yeah. Well, let's talk. What's going on? What's on your mind?
Well, I'm excited because it looks like a band may have sent me a new song in the last 15 minutes that I'm going to try to play next hour.
Cool.
Which, the idea is support new local music.
Absolutely.
There's also old local music I want to support that's good too.
Buy local.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, several things may be relevant to what you said. Let's get back to what you've put a lot out there for people to savor.
Savor. I like that word.
So,
savor.
Now, we've established that you don't do the social media, but do you have any kind of web presence where people can...
Yeah, so it's my promo page. It's called...
Well, let's say who... Yes, say who you are again.
Yeah, Casey Whiplash. Hello, I'm Casey Whiplash, and you're not. CaseyWhiplash.hearnow.com. HearNow.com. CaseyWhiplash.hearnow.com. You got album info. You got all the links to all the streaming sites, and you just go there and boop, and go to your favorite streaming site and stream my music, and there I am. And that's all I'm doing for now. And we'll see. How
long have you been Casey Whiplash?
Casey Whiplash, I have been. Good question. So Casey Whiplash started when I was in my high school band called the 17s, and yes, I was 17 when I wrote it. I named it that because I feel like that's like the last year of innocence before you become an adult.
Were you innocent?
That I plead the fifth on that one. I know you said there were topics that were off limits, but no. I'm just joshing you. But yeah, 17s was my high school band, and then a lot of these songs actually, Ebola and Parasite, and one more I'm going to do is from that. But that's when Casey Whiplash started. It was a punk band,
Somebody misheard Parasite as Paris Hilton. Just so
Paris Hilton, really? That's Paris Hilton. I am on a Paris Hilton. Yeah, it's when you're a crooner. I mean, I had a song called "Too Offensive" from the 17s, and my friend Dave still swears that I was saying "tuna face." Get out of my face. You're too offensive. Get out of my face. You're too offensive. And he's like, what's that song? Tuna Face, dude? I'm like, what are you talking about, man? So now if I ever release that song, it's going to be offensive, parentheses, Tuna Face.
Yeah. Do you know the Dismemberment Plan?
Is it Dismemberment Plan?
The band?
What do you mean?
Well, the first time I saw them, I thought their most serious song was about pork rinds.
Oh,
and
there's a band called Dismemberment
Yes.
Plan? Oh, okay. I don't know.
He was not actually singing about pork rinds, but that's how I heard it. And he apparently really he seemed really excited by that Miss whatever. He said he might do it that way on purpose sometime. I don't think he ever did. But it's honestly, it's a serious enough song. I would feel funny if he goofed it. You know, it was... Yeah, it's like taking a serious subject, but that's totally how I misheard it. So
yeah, pork rind. Whenever I think of, I love pork rinds. Don't get me wrong, but I think of pork rind. I think of that scene from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the original, one of the greatest films
I've heard of it.
made. The original, you've heard of it.
I made a friend of mine
under a rock.
I made a friend of mine very angry because I thought he was talking about the Koopas from Super Mario Brothers.
That is another great film. Anybody out there? Like, I don't even care. I stand by that film. I think it's great. I know it's a lot of people put a lot of hate on that film, but honestly, that movie, Bob Hoskins and John Leguizamo, were beautiful in their roles. And Dennis Hopper is Bowser. Come on, man.
Charlie appears to have thoughts and opinions.
Oh, no. Get on the mic. Let's do a debate, bro.
Can't talk about
Hey, man, I understand. I know it's like you go from Mario Land, this happy little do-do-do-do-do-do, to... Mario with a flamethrower and things like that. But I love it. I think it's great. So that's all I'm going to say about that. But anyway, what was I saying?
Pork rinds.
Pork rinds. So Pork
Ninja
Rinds
Turtles.
goes to Ninja Turtles, where Mikey and Donnie are sitting there, and I think Mikey goes to Donnie. He's eating a bag of pork rinds.
I've never heard them called that.
With his what? You don't know
That sounds like
Ninja Turtles,
New
dude.
Kids on the Block.
Mikey, Donnie, Leo, Raph.
I
Come on, man.
never heard it truncated.
Anyway, he says to Donnie, he goes, pork rind? And Donnie, with his mouth full, goes, pork rind. And every time you say pork rind, I think of pork rind.
It's a
pork
very
rind.
specific memory.
I know. It's any Turtles fan out there knows what I'm talking about. And
I know Happy Together and Eleanor and...
not the band. What are you? What? Like 35?
Sure.
Come on, dog.
We'll
you're
talk.
not you look young looking man.
Thank you. That's especially nice to hear.
Yeah, so you got to be a kid of the 80s and 90s, and that's when TURTLE power, man. Come on.
I can't wait for my voice to change.
It sounds like it's changed to me.
Excellent. If it hadn't by now, I don't think it would. So, 3 more?
3 more.
All right.
Yeah. Wow. Big countdown.
Yes, hopefully my music is ready to go. And stick around. If we don't talk again on air, you should, I don't know, talk next hour or something. I think it is next hour. But
Awesome, man.
point is, if you don't have an early curfew, you're welcome to hang.
Yeah, sounds good. I don't have a curfew, no. I could be home whenever I want. Yo. All right, what are we doing? Okay, here we go. This is a song by Hank Williams originally, and the only time this version has ever been performed live was on 6/6/06, performed by Hank III and Glenn Danzig at the wedding reception of Stanton LaVey, son of Anton LaVey, the founder of the Church of Satan. That's right. And now I'm performing it for you right now. It's called Angel of Death. In the great book of John, your wound of the day, where you'll be laid beneath the cold clay. The angel of death will come down from the sky and take up your soul when it's your time to die. When the angel of death comes down from the sky, can you smile and say you really been true? Can you face them and say with your dying breath, you're ready to meet the angel of death? When the lights all go dim and the dark shadows creep, and all your loved ones gather round you to weep. Can you face them and say, with your last dying breath, that you're ready to meet the angel of death? When the angel of death comes down from the sky, can you smile and say, you really be true? Can you truthfully say with your dying breath that you're ready to meet the angel of death? Yeah. When the angel of death comes down from the sky, can you smile and say, you really be true? Can you face them and say, with your last dying breath, that you're ready to meet the angel of death? When the angel of death comes down from the sky, can you smile and say, you really be true? Can you face them and say, with your last dying breath, that you're ready to be the angel of death, that you're ready to meet the angel of death, angel of death. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hydrating up now before I completely ruin my throat by screaming my head off, but that's what we saving for the end, right? Well, I guess the real last one isn't really that much of a screamer, but this one is. Yeah, I wrote this one when I was 17 and in the 17s, and what can I say? I got problems. It's called Antichrist. This is the, oh yeah, this is a way to kill the mood, Todd. I was just going to go right into it. This is the second to last.
Okay.
Right? All good?
Just wanted to make sure I wasn't caught left.
You got it, buddy. Antichrist! I am the devil's son, my mother was a woe. I'm here to destroy instead of flame the world. The soul belongs to Him, one who makes me whole. My mission is to serve Him, grant me as above. Lucifer's shop. I am Lucifer's shop. I am Satan's foe. Oh yeah, Antichrist. Oh yeah, my soul is made of fire, my flesh of brimstone. If you want some destruction, then baby, I'm the one. This world is mine now, you're on my human slave. Deep inside, chest, follow up, Lucifer's shop. I am Lucifer's shop. I am Satan's foe. Oh yeah, Antichrist. Oh yeah, 4 horsemen on my path hang out on top. What that does it for me? My soul belongs to Satan. 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 Lucifer's church. I am Lucifer's church. I am Satan's foe. Oh yeah, Antichrist. Oh yeah, I am the devil's son. My mother was born. I'm here to destroy and capture us all. Lucifer's church. I am Lucifer's church. I am Satan's foe. Oh yeah, Antichrist. Oh yeah, Lucifer's show. I am Lucifer's show. I am Satan's foe. Oh yeah, Antichrist. Oh yeah. Woo. Todd's going to the bathroom right now behind the black curtain. I thought it would be really cool, since I love Elvis or whatever, if I made my entrance like a zombie from the bathroom at the beginning of the show, because we all know that's where it all ended. I had a tour guide when I was up in Memphis, bus driver, and he was like, nah, man, nah, they found him in the shower, man. They found him in the shower. I was like, man, come on. You know Elvis was on his throne, bro. That's where a king goes to die, and rest in peace. By the way, Original Ghouls, the album, was released on the anniversary of the king's death. So, fun fact. Any hoot. We're going to do one more? Please. All right, now. All right, this one. All right, now is my attempt at a country song. This is called Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Worshiping the devil is the life for me. Never had no love for Jesus. He always turned on me. I guess I'm just a Satanist from the old west. My name is Lucifer, my number 666. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. If you're looking for me, you'll know I'll be in my Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Going to black masses, killing me some goats, listening to Hank Sr. while I burn a cross. Killing me some infants is what I love to do. I'll have to make a sacrifice. Hey, how about you? Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. If you're looking for me, you'll know I'll be in my Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. All right, y'all. All you WEFT listeners out there, I want y'all to sing along. We're going to do the first verse again. You know how it goes. Here we go. 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 Worshiping the devil is the life for me. Never had no love for Jesus. He always turned on me. I guess I'm just a Satanist from the old west. My name is Lucifer. My number 666. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Sing along, y'all. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. If you're looking for me, you'll know I'll be in my Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. One more time. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. If you're looking for me, you'll know I'll be in my Satanic Cowboy Wonderland. I brought an extra guitar just in case I would break a string, and I was really trying, since it's the end, to break a string right there, but I failed, so I guess I didn't rock out. And I'm not about to just pull a Pete Townsend and just smash it on the ground, so anyway, thank you guys. This has been a lot of fun. CaseyWhiplash.hearnow.com, HearNow.com, and I hope you guys check out my stuff, and thank you. God bless.